to start this. Hey guys! This is a really awkward introduction. So, a few weeks ago on my Instagram before I went away to Malaysia, I said that I was going to film my first YouTube video. So I said I was going to do a Q&A and to ask me some questions. Also, excuse the fact that my background is kind of random and boring and messy and ugly. I'll find somewhere else to film if I film other videos. Also, I was gonna put on makeup, but I'm trying to like keep my skin nice and fresh and clean. Anyway, so I just thought I would answer some of the questions that I got. So yeah, I'll just go to the questions now. Are you studying? If yes, what are you studying? And do you think that makeup art / YouTube will become a career for you? I am studying. I'm at AUT doing communication design. And no, I don't think YouTube will become a career for me. The next question was, what made you get into doing makeup and at what age? You're amazing, by the way. Thank you. I didn't really get into it till I was like late 15, early 16, more 16 because that's when I started going out, so I had to do makeup on myself. It wasn't really till the end of, I want to say year 11, and my friend got invited to Grammar Ball and she didn't have anyone to do makeup, so she asked me to do it and I did, and after that I started my Instagram page, so that's kind of how that all started and I've been doing it ever since. What is your favourite look you've done so far? The like half face like oil slick rainbow thing with the glitter, that was really cool. But that was more creative. In terms of like a going out or like, you know, more wearable look that I've done, I definitely think my like bronze half cut crease look was probably my favourite one that I've done on myself, or the full gold cut crease that I did on one of my clients was also one that I absolutely loved. So I definitely want to recreate that one on myself because it was so nice. Someone asked, how do you afford all of your palettes? I do have 2 sources of income that go towards buying my makeup. I do obviously get paid to do event makeup, so that goes kind of back into, you know, building my makeup collection. I actually have had a part-time job just down the road from me for 2 years for birthdays and for Christmas and all that. Like, I'll just ask for the palettes that I don't really want to spend my money on as like main gifts. I definitely think it's a really good investment for me because it allows me to be creative and do really different looks and just come out with really cool content that I'm happy with. So yeah. So someone asked, what eyeshadow palettes do you recommend for their value? And I definitely think Morphe palettes are really great if you're like starting off and you just want a wide range of colours or whatever. In terms of my favourite ones for the money, I definitely have to recommend the Anastasia ones. The formulation of both the mattes and the shimmers are so beautiful. Definitely I'd suggest the Soft Glam palette, which I have right here, if you're more of a neutral person or someone who's, you know, not really into like bold colours, because like it's just very neutral, but it's so beautiful and just like it's so easy to work with, so that's a great one. If you do like the warmer colours, I definitely think you should try and get a hold of the Modern Renaissance. It's quite a lot warmer than the other one, but it's so beautiful. Another one that I just got was the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and honestly I think this might be my favourite palette that I have. In terms of like it having everything, it's got some beautiful colours like all around here. It's got like a brow bone shades, some nice shimmers, transitions. It's got your black, your darker browns, like you can just do everything with it, so I'm really happy with that, and the formula of all the shadows, it's really good, so definitely if you can get it, I'm pretty sure it's limited edition, you know, try your best to get your hands on it because it's great. I do love Violet Voss shadows as well, and the Huda Beauty ones, but I do think Huda Beauty ones are pretty expensive. Someone asked, how do you get all your followers and how do you plan on growing your following? I wouldn't really say I have like a massive amount of followers. I definitely have a lot more on my main, but I've had that for years now. My makeup account's still pretty new to me. I'm not the most regular poster and I've only just started using hashtags, but that definitely has helped me. Tagging brands, tagging other makeup pages, using all the right hashtags to grow your following, get more likes, all that is really important. So that's kind of how I plan on continuing to grow it. And I definitely am thinking towards the end of this year, once ball season's over, of looking for influencers to do their makeup and have them promote my page, ones with bigger followings, because that's really good publicity for me. So yeah, that's kind of my plan with my, you know, growing of my Instagram and all that stuff. But I'm pretty happy with how it's going, and it's not really about the numbers, it's just about like creating content that I'm really happy with. Someone said, why is the makeup you do super cakey? I mean, it's not. I hate this. I hate these questions. Honestly, if you think it's cakey, that's cool. That's your personal opinion. But until you're standing close to my face, looking at it in the flesh, you need to learn the difference between glam and cakey makeup. There is a fine line between glam and cakey makeup, and mine is more glam. It's not cakey. I'm pretty sure you could ask anyone that I've done's makeup if it's cakey. It's not. It's just glam. Like, if you do subtle, everyday, natural makeup for a ball or an event with flash photography, with the flash photography, it's not gonna show up because that's just how it is. Like, you have to have glam, pretty intense makeup, not cakey, but just intense, for it to look really eye-catching when you're going to an event with flash photography. So that's that. Personal opinion if you think it's cakey, but if you do, don't follow me. Honestly, it's just a number, I don't care. But I know my makeup's not cakey. You don't need to comment that. That's your opinion. Don't book me. Don't follow me. If you don't like my work, that's cool, other people do. Someone said, is it really hard to do makeup on others? I feel like when you do makeup on yourself, it's incredible, but when you do it on others, it looks quite average. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, obviously it is hard. I work on my face all the time. I'm very familiar with my bone structure, how my face is, what's complementary to my face. I know that I have like quite small lips and how I can do my eyebrows that's flattering and what eyelashes suit me and stuff. But when people come in, they've got a select look that they want me to do most of the time, and I do that, and you know, they're always happy with it. I'm 99% sure. I mean, I can't say 100 because I'm not them, but like, yeah, I don't think it's average. I think the work I do is really nice and I'm always really happy with it. So that's that. But yeah, obviously I'm more familiar with my face, so that's gonna make it a lot easier. And you've got to also understand that when I do looks for Instagram, I spend so much time on them. I spend probably 2 hours per post, like just doing the makeup. I spend so much time, and then I take hundreds and hundreds of photos just up in my parents' room where the lighting's really perfect for photos, so my skin just looks flawless, my makeup looks really nice. So there's very different circumstances. Obviously I can take as many photos as I want at every different angle, get the right lighting, spend so much time on my content. When I'm doing someone's makeup for an event, I have an hour slot to do the whole face with lashes and everything, which, you know, compared to my content isn't a lot. And I'm still really happy with my work, but they're very different looks. And I only take 6 photos. I take eyes open and closed from the right, the left, and the center. So obviously there's not as many photos. The lighting's not as perfect as in my parents' room because I do it in my room. Just lots of different circumstances, and I'm not trying to make excuses, it's just facts. And also the looks I do on myself are very creative. They're not event makeup. They're just creative looks, whereas event makeup is more simple bronze, gold, rose gold, silvery looks. So yeah, very different content, different circumstances. Yeah. What is one makeup product you couldn't live without? Precisely my brow. By Benefit. I'm the shade 5. I've currently got it on now. Just because I do my brows every single day, but also mascara is really important to me. My Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit as well is definitely an essential. Someone said, who are your favourite MUAs to get inspo from? I don't follow a lot of like MUAs, makeup artists, whatever. But there's a few that I do like, and I do watch a lot of YouTubers, so like Nikki Tutorials, I watch a bit of Jeffree Star, James Charles, who else is there? Oh, I love Mitchell on Instagram. His work is incredible. Just like the very standard makeup artists. I more just like scroll through Pinterest and I'm like, oh, that's cool, I'll do something like that, or just like wing it. But yeah, I do watch a lot of YouTube, and my inspiration more comes from like colours I like in palettes, or like I think of an idea and I'm like, ooh, that could be cool, and then I just play around. That's just kind of how I work. I never really have a plan when I'm doing makeup. I just kind of do it and see what comes out of it. Sometimes I don't post it, sometimes I do. Just depends how it works out. I know this was kind of a shit video, but don't judge me. I'm very new to this and this is really weird and uncomfortable. I hope that I answered your questions well and that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you should subscribe to me and like it. Is that what it's called? Give it a thumbs up, comment, whatever. Give me suggestions for other videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Why am I a potato with stubby eyelashes? Someone tell me please. I just dropped all my pellets.